Whether it's a pair of Derbies designed to accompany you on a daily basis, or patent Oxfords ideal for big nights out, De Fursac shoes are crafted from high-quality leathers by heritage workshops with 130 years of savoir-faire in Northamptonshire, the birthplace of beautiful English shoemaking.
The De Fursac range has three classic styles, two based on the Oxford form of closing and one the Gibson, which is the open front closing. They've gone back to the basics of a French calf leather. They're very classic and they're all made entirely of leather. They're fully leather lined, they have leather soles, the uppers are leather. There's nothing synthetic in these shoes. The way we manufacture the shoes has fundamentally not changed for over 100 years. The Goodyear welted process, even at the machinery level, has been around for about 150 years. So what we're making today could have been made 100 years ago. These are hand-on skills, traditional skills, because in shoe manufacturing, there is no automation, not at this end. Everything is made by hand.
I go to all the tanneries around Europe, Italy, France, Germany, to make sure we get the best leathers for the shoes. We check the leathers for the quality of the skins. I look for a nice break, a nice grain, how it feels, the softness of the leathers. When you're cutting, there's a lot of flaws on the animals, and that's why they need experienced cutters.
The real skill is to get the best cutting coefficient from the leather. So you place the front of the shoe out the best sections and you taper it back. Then after cutting you have closing. This is the assembly of the cut components. And what this simply does, it produces an upper, the top of the shoe that everybody looks at. What we do here is possibly unique to a lot of other manufacturers. We produce all our own bottom materials. We select and cut all our own soles. Then we move on to the lasting room where the shoes are pulled over the last or form.
Toe lasting is particularly difficult simply because of the strain that's put on the leather as it's pulled over the last. If you've got a scar on the leather, because it's a weak area, it just opens up and pops. Nothing you can do about it. So that's probably the worst job in the factory for showing up any problems.
The next operation is basically the attachment of the sole, where the sole is attached, and then we attach the heel, and then we trim that into the finishing room, and the final room is the shoe room where we make the shoe look presentable and put it into a nice box to send on to our customers. Within that, there are certainly in excess of 200 operations from A to Z. So shoemaking isn't about 4 or 5 skills, it's about anything up to 200 individual skills.
It's a traditional, high-quality, British manufactured product, and it's a product that needs to be appreciated. I truly believe that the customer base we've got, old and new, appreciate the fact that we put so much work into it and they can see the value of the shoes on their feet when they're buying them.
My grandfather always used to say to me, the shoes maketh the man. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe that we should encourage people to take a little bit more pride in what they wear. And these classic shoes, you have to wear them in, but they're comfortable and they have longevity. To me, that's the best thing, and they look good as well.
Shoes are not the end of a silhouette, but its culmination. They lengthen the chic and crown the style. Badly chosen or neglected, a pair of shoes can betray even the most immaculate outfit. They are your signature, so choose with care and they will age elegantly by your side, making sure you always put your best foot forward.